So hello my beautiful family, welcome and welcome to our YouTube channel, Max1 from Kenya. If you are new, actually consider by subscribing actually. Yeah, so I don't take your support for granted, you know, my family. You coming back, watching my videos, commenting, liking and sharing is not an easy thing. So just know that Max1 I appreciate and appreciate so much. But also tell a friend to subscribe so that we roll to 4,000 subscribers. So on our table actually we have a lot to discuss, but before that let me take this chance to greet you. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, irrespective of the time actually you're going to find this fantastic video, reaction video from our channel. And I've said I go by the name Max1 from Kenya. So on our table we have actually the subscribers actually have come out and they're demanding actually their payback, because there are some whom have come out and they're saying, oh, we sent a lot of money, but that money was just like a fraud, you know, we were scammed, we were duped. And I'll be coming to that. So on our table we have Dimwango, we have the subscribers, we have Ayamarwa, we have David Jr., we have Congrats Mom, you know, we have Jamaican Uncle. This is another victim, you know. And also we have Rocio on our table. So we have a lot to discuss actually. We have a lot to discuss. And I want to say that it is kind of disappointment. You know, my voice is not coming very well, but you'll bear with me, because since 2 days my voice actually, at least now I can speak, because my voice had gone. You know, it is because of this outbreak flu that is in our village here right now. The weather is actually too cold, you know, but I thank the Almighty, my voice is coming out. So you'll dare with me, and I don't think my voice is not so, you know, but what we want to get is the message. So my family, I want to say that it is kind of disappointment. I want to say that I'm so disappointed actually, and I have come to realize that no one cares for no one in this world. More especially the YouTube content creators, I can say around 90% they care about themselves. About 10% they can even care for other people, but 9% actually they care about their stomach, and they want to eat until their stomach swells. That's where they will now be thinking about others. And that is why I'm making this video purposely actually to expose this kind of fraud, this kind of scamming that has happened. You know, without the reactors, all these kind of things could not have been coming out, because there are those who pretend like they are very, very positive in scamming, you know, positive in crying, as they usually say. Even the rich cries. I saw my brother Ayamaru in Argentina. He's crying like, you know, help me put things right, help me to do things well. And I usually say we are here as the reactors. We shall always be helping you, despite you fooling other people around there, outside there. But for us, we will tell you exact thing that you want to be told. So my family, actually, I've been receiving calls, you know, and I said the other video that I did, I say that if you send money and that money was not accounted for, was not accountable, that money never appeared anywhere, just call me, contact me, and I will expose it. So I want to say that actually I've received so many calls from the subscribers. I don't even them. I don't know them. You know, and I'm not going to mention their names, because this kind of a warning to these people, who took, you know, the money that was contributed in the name of a GoFundMe to Castor to pay the bills in the hospital. And I want to say that, you know, people are not stupid. And I usually say you might fool people today, fool them tomorrow, but you never fool them for the rest of their life. They'll come out and tell you, no, this one now, I think it is going beyond, And I want to say that I received so many calls, and actually 4 were from the United States, 2 were from Canada, 3 from Jamaica, 2 from Kenya, and 2 from United Kingdom. I have the list. And they were claiming that they sent a lot of money, actually, to our brothers and sisters from this village. And those the people I'm talking about, because these are the same people who came out. They were saying that we need help. Castor really need help. We need support to help Castor in paying the hospital bills. But when money came in, when they were sent money, and not all the subscribers actually will send money to the GoFundMe, because no one trusts the GoFundMe, but people tend to trust people. Subscribers tend to trust these people, this family. They tend to trust it so much that they feel like, if we send money to this family, the money is going to reach the victim. But I want to say that the victim was victimized, because they are now claiming that they need their money back. They are saying that they need their money back. I told them I'm not going to make, actually, today I'm going to make a video, yes. I'll be alerting them on what you've told me, but I want detailed information. I want tangible information. You'll be sending me tangible document information for me to expose everything. And they say they're working on it. They'll be sending it. So it is kind of disappointment. It is kind of disappointment because, I don't want to say that so-and-so will send this kind of amount of money without me receiving that tangible evidence that the money was sent. But the way they sounded, actually, I want to say that it wasn't like they were making jokes. Because one said that I even sent 2,000 USD to your brother in the village. 2,000 US dollars. Another one said I sent 800,000. Another one said I sent 1,500 US dollars. So there was a lot of money that was being sent. There was a lot of money that was being sent out. Because they say the target was 7 million. 7.8 million. So you can imagine. And what surprises me, these people that they were saying that they need help, actually they need to be sent money for Castor's health in India. Right now, no one is talking about it. After the money was sent, no one is taking no one has taken any step to say that for sure. Now we've contacted the mom of Castor, and we've come to arrive in a conclusion that she was sent this kind of money, and no one, even like David Jr., he has not come out to tell us that for sure I was sent this kind of money, this amount of money. Di Mwango same, she has not come out to say that I was sent this kind of money. Ayamaro same, he has not come out to say that I was sent this kind of money. Jamaican uncle was the one who was, beating was clapping his mouth here and there. That, they sent me money because they know. Jamaican uncle, when he came to this village, he was like, people took him as a rich person, a very rich person. So he's trying to convince people that, he will never take any amount of money that was meant for Castor for his own gain. And that is why you saw him coming out and he was like, give me the number. That is just a clear indication that these people were being sent money in their account, in their phone numbers, in their accounts. Because already Jamaican uncle exposed the reality of it. If Jamaican uncle was able to be sent money, how about Dimwango? How about David Jr.? How about Ayamaro? How about Congrats Mom? Because these are the most trusted, they are the most trusted people outside there in this, to the subscribers. But I want to say that people were duped. People were scammed. You know, people were scammed. You know, my family, I have no gain. I don't stand to gain anything. You know, I don't stand to gain anything me making stories. But as a matter of fact, I told you that I don't joke with money that is going to medication. And even the mom of Castor, you know, she was like, the money that was contributed, the phone calls that I was receiving, that so and so had been sent money, it was a lot of money, you know. And also I want to blame, actually the mother to Castor, because she hasn't made any attempt, she hasn't communicated anything. So sometimes even I do ask myself, was it just a scam? You know, was it a scam? Was it a way of making money? Was it a way of making money? Because if Castor was for sure sick, I think there's someone who could have made an attempt to go to India. India is not so far away, like you're gonna travel to United States, you're not gonna start it, you can travel to, you know. India is just, you know, some hours in a flight. And people were willing. People were willing to support the mom to Castor to go to India. They were willing to support these so-called trusted people from our village here. Because Dimwango said clearly that, you know, once they contribute the money, I'll make an attempt. I'll make a follow-up to me to travel to India to go and check on how Castor is doing. But you can see, what are they doing? What are they doing? You can see after the contribution, after the donors donated a lot of money, you can see Dimwango came out and said that she will be looking for a place in Mombasa near Diani Beach to buy and build his dream house. Of all these years, she has never dreamt about that. But when they came up with this strategy of GoFundMe thing, that Castor has got cancer and she's lying hopelessly in India, and people came out, everyone made a video. Every content creator from this village, from Kenya, any content creator actually sympathized with Castor. And everyone made a video on his YouTube channel praying for Castor to heal. But now the question that I want to ask. We've not, you know, people have been left in darkness, you know. People have been left in darkness. Those who contributed, those who didn't contribute, the subscribers, the content creators, they've been left actually in darkness because they don't know, was it a deal? You know? Was it a scam? Were people duped? That is the question that we're asking. And even the subscribers right now they're demanding back their money, saying that we thought it was a serious issue, but nothing is being followed. No one has made a follow-up for us to see for sure that the money we contributed went to the right channel where we were directed to. It's very bad. Very, very bad. Now you see, Dimwango, she's now enjoying the life outside there. Actually, they vacated the village. They vacated the village 2 days ago from the village here so that they can enjoy life, you know. And even David Jr. accompanied her. Now they're enjoying, you know. making fool. They are fooling people. People sending money for non and purpose things. Because I can say right now, at first I was like, oh, I'm sympathizing with the sickness of Castor. No one can make jokes with someone who is sick. But the way the things are going, for sure, the way things are going, I can say this is a game plan. This is a game plan because since people started actually praying, saying that Castor heal, Castor heal, Castor heal, we've not heard anything from Castor. And does it mean that D. Mwango and Dave Jr. enjoying their life outside there, does it mean that Castor is well? Because they're the one who brought this all nonsense. They're the one who brought this all, saga to start. So them enjoying down there laughing, does it mean that Castor now is well? Because I thought their focus was to ensure that Castor has healed. They should even do a follow-up and show us for sure that after the GoFundMe thing, the money that was received, we make an arrangement, and for sure now we are in India because you are the one making things happen. Nothing. So it is high time, actually. It is high time for the subscribers to notice and learn that people, more especially these people that they trust so much just because they have got the biggest audience, these are the biggest scammers that we have. Each and every day they cry about money. Each and every day they cry about money. And the views that they make in their channels, it's worth millions. So I usually ask myself, what is the essence? What is the essence of, you are crying, the poor are crying, so who is going to help another one? Who is going to help another one? But I want to say this clearly, without no contradiction, that for sure, subscribers were used. They were used. That is what I can say. They were used. Because I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any follow-up. I'm not seeing anything. Money was contributed and everyone is silent. Mama Castor is silent. We don't know the condition of Castor, where she is. Everyone is silent. D. Mwango is minding her own business, enjoying with David Jr. And David Jr. said that, Castor loved me so much. I love Castor so much. So, I don't think if you can see what I'm trying to say. But I know my subscribers are so intelligent, You always know what Max One is trying to say. What is saying. Because we are truthful people. Our channel is always coming out with a lot of truthfulness. We are not here just because we hate anyone, no. We are not here just because we want to make stories, no. But I want to say, David Jr. and D. Mwango, keep enjoying, keep enjoying, but for sure, today is someone crying, tomorrow will be the one crying. As a matter of fact, and that is a fact, what you do to someone today, tomorrow it shall be done unto you. Mark my words. What you do to an innocent person today, even if it will take 20 years, 30 years, it will just come to you. Today you might be celebrating, because you think you are the most intelligent people on earth more than the rest. And you are just beggars. You are just, you beg a lot. And I've come to realize that this family begs a lot. It begs and begs. With the number of views that they make, the number of the audience that they have, they're the one begging and begging. They just come out in a smart way to beg. They know how to come out with some tricks so that people can believe and people give out money. Like this GoFundMe thing, it has made people to get money in a wrong way. But keep on enjoying, keep on enjoying. Let us see you in Diani, in the beach, fly now to different destination that you want to fly, because now your target, what you wanted, you got it. Let me take you to Argentina, my family, to Ayamaro. Ayamaro, I have two things that I want to talk about Ayamaro. The listing of the house, actually, he said that he want to list the house. He pretends like he's so broke. Because this is an act where you find someone, yes, in other way around, is trying to tell the people that actually I'm the richest. I'm the one transforming everything in the village. I'm the one paying school fees for people. I'm the one building for people. But in the same hand, this is the left hand now speaking. In the same right hand, he comes out and starts, begging. I need a car. I need a car for my family. Because now I have baby Maisha. I'm now a parent. I need a car for shopping. Although I have another safari car that I will be now using for tourism. But I need another car. And he extends this begging like, the money that I have is for the kitchen. Because the house that I have in the village, back in Africa, it has no kitchen. I want to make a kitchen. The money that I have is for making kitchen. But also, I'm thinking if I can have a car for my wife to ride in. A Benz, Even the rich begs. Even the rich cries. So this is the kind of begging and scamming that people should, and when, for us, for my especially the reactors like Max One, when I say, oh, help Max One, people comes make a lot of noise. Oh, Max One, why you not trying to do this and this? But now, if Ayamaro can beg for a car, who is Max One not to beg, surely? Who is Max One not to be helped? If Maro who says that he has got a lot of money, more than the president of Kenya, which is true, because his salary per month, the video that he makes, the views that he gets per month, is worth millions. But he's there trying to fool people because he will never take anything from his pocket to help someone. But he usually wants people to come in and help him. What kind of character? Because if Marwa actually had that heart of helping, I bet you that our village right now could be in another level. Because he has got a biggest audience that he can come out and say, let us help so and so. And they are there to help. But he wants for him his own gain. His own gain. Even if something is sent for him to give you, he has to deduct it first. He has to cut a certain percentage so that he give you what he feels like. And when he sees that maybe the subscribers are communicating to you, he just say, I don't think I'm going to do this with this young man or with this young lady. I think I'm washing my hands because this lady is ungrateful, this man is ungrateful. I don't want to see him in my compound anymore because I've realized he's not a good person. That is his character. Yesterday I was shocked actually. He came out and he was like begging. These are begging. I have money, but the money that I have, I want to buy a car. Okay, no problem. But also I feel like I want to make a kitchen. So two things that are go and you don't have money. Where do you think that money is coming from? That's a dry begging. So if you hear Max One saying that help Max One, Let me not find an idiot coming out and trying to say that, oh, Max One, why are you saying this? Furthermore, I want to say that you don't beg. And that is why people do laugh at me that, oh, Max One, you started building your house, now this is the 3rd year. I don't care. Rome was not built in one. Furthermore, if I count the help that I've received in that house, actually I want to say that about 4 people have chipped in to help me. But my mom from US, I want to give you a good shout out. I am not saying that the rest never supported me. They supported me, and I appreciate from the bottom of my heart, because me, if even $2, I do appreciate a lot. But I want to say the biggest support that I've gotten is from my mom from US. I had another mom from Canada who supported me. Actually, I don't forget. I remember. I have another brother who supported me. I remember. I have another brother, and I want to say that shout out to my brother who actually supported me to get a Wi-Fi. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I appreciate. But the mom from US who supports me actually, step by step, on the progress of my house, I want to say that may God bless you and bless you so much. May you never lack anything. Because you've took me from far actually. That house without you could not be having the windows, the doors, the plumbing. I've done the plumbing. I've done the verandas, the concrete verandas. Not a joke. The wiring. I put the timbers for the ceiling, and any time from now, I'll be, God willing, I'll be putting the ceiling board. Not a joke, you know. Plus others that my mom has supported me. So I have all the right to say thank you. Thanks to the Almighty who touched the heart of my mom to come out and say, I'll stand with you as a son. Because I don't beg. I'm not like these people who come out and say, I need a car. I need a car for my wife. I need a car for... Such stories, I don't make such stories in my channel. And that is why they do say, oh, I even met two YouTubers from the village, and they were saying that, the reactors subscribers are so stingy. Because imagine, you took a house that someone can take 4 months to build. You are taking for three years to build, just because your subscribers, they're just there. They like gossiping. They like what? And I told him, God's time is the best, and don't ever insult my subscribers, because my subscribers, the best of the best. They're always there for me, because they feel like reactors, they're gossipers. But the reactors are the real deal, because they bring out the truth the way it is. So, for me, when I watched the video of Ayamara, I saw that was a dry begging, because if you have money, why don't you, if you want to buy a car, buy a car. You don't want to force people to do 2 things that are buying a car and fixing a kitchen for you. And you are there saying that you are the one transforming our village to where it is. So what can we learn from you? So can we beg? Should we start begging like you? Should we? Should we? Because for others, for me like Max One, I don't know how to beg. I don't. But I believe in step by step. If it was not meant for me, it was not meant for me. If it was meant for me, it was meant for me. Just like that. Even my subscribers, if it will reach a time where they will see that let us support Max One to do something, they will. Because me, I'm always patient, No matter how they will come out laughing, I don't care. It's not that my subscribers are stingy. No. It's not that my subscribers are poor. No. Time will come. Time will come when we shall shame all these that are coming ranting here and there. Because me, I believe I have the best subscribers in the entire world. If there is a YouTuber who has got the best subscribers, in Max One, and I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my, I do appreciate you. So when he came out again and said that, because I don't have enough money, that is Ayamaro now speaking. I don't have enough money. I think I'm going to lease part of my house. And I was like, this guy is complicating himself. He's saying that he's coming back to the village to make the kitchen for Rocio. At the same time, he's telling us that, instead of the house lying in the village, doing nothing, I think I'm going to lease the house, rent the house to people so that they can pay me $1,000 per month. So, what are you trying to portray out? Because what's the essence? What are you trying to portray out? What are the people, more especially the YouTubers, the young upcoming YouTubers, are supposed to learn from you? And people say that reactors are negative, and that is why I don't get support. But the question that I usually ask myself, the truth is always bitter than the lies. The lies are always sweet. People who tends to like the truth, to go with the truth, are very few. A few. People who tends to go with lies are so many. But for me, Max One, I've stood up and said, I'll never lie. What I'll always do is for me to speak the truth. And right now, I know there are so many people asking, is he going to make it? Is he going to put the ceiling board? Is he going to make the ceiling? There are some people asking that question. But I want to say, God willing, I will do it. I'll do it. Not me. But I know God. He won't leave me. Me, I usually say everything that I do is not me that I'm doing, no. It is the hand of God who touches good people to say, Max One, do this. And I do appreciate. Whoever has done anything for Max One, just know that you are a blessed soul. So my brother Yamarwa, you are in Argentina. Stop lying to people that you are going to lease your house, because there is no one who will stay there, because we know people knows your rules and regulations. One day you fire. You just come with stories and say to people that this family that came here, I think they are spies. They are spying on me. They are spying in everything that I'm doing. I think my wife is not, Rocio is not coping up with this situation. Rocio is not, he doesn't want these people inside. So stop lying to people that you want to list. It is a way of you getting money from subscribers. Because that is the way that you are coming out, is like you are sounding like you don't have money to do anything. My brother, fix your kitchen. Because already people have bought for your safari car. What, millions of millions? Or do you want to buy 5 cars? There's no problem. There's no problem. But advise your siblings, plus you, plus Jamaican uncle, to do the needful. To return the money to the subscribers. Before we come up with the receipts to expose them. You are not safe. Because I'm waiting for them to send me the receipts to show that this name is for Dimwango, name is for Jamaican uncle, this name is for Ayamaro, This name is for... And congrats, mom. Please advise your children very well. Advise your children very well. Plus, congrats, dad. You know? We respect. Me, I do have respect. Respect the elders. Because even me, I'm growing to that age. I need respect. But talk to your children. When they are making things, when they come out like announcing like we need something, we need this and this and this to help this and this and this, make sure you follow up. Make a follow up because you're pastors. You have got church. Don't support anything they do because usually say you support everything that they do. Even if they say we want to do this, even if it is bad, you support just because they are your children. No, we don't go like that. We don't go like that. It is not a good thing. It is not a good thing. So my family, actually, I want to say that to end this kind of nonsense that is going on, we have to put our minds together, our efforts together. What we want is someone to get something in a good way, not someone getting something and someone is crying somewhere. That kind of character is not a good thing. So my family, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate. And on our next video, if these subscribers send me the detailed information, I'll expose. Me, when someone calls me, I usually give him my rules and regulation. But today was just a kind of information that I was giving out to tell them that I know. And the subscribers demand their money back. So if Dimango, you received any amount of money and you never send it to the GoFundMe, send it. It doesn't matter if it was a scam or not a scam. It doesn't matter if it was a game or not a game. David Jr. same, I Amara same, Jamaican uncle same, plus all those who money was sent to them. I wash my hands and say, let's meet in another video. So thank you so much. Let us see each other in the next. And don't forget that Max One loves you so much from his bottom of my heart. Although I'm feeling like, but I know I'm good. I'm good to go. March is coming. Stay tuned. Subscribe, as we'll save the latest info the way it comes. Thank you, and thank you so much.